You may not realize it, but your own mouth can be your worst enemy. Right now, someone could be using your own words, the things you said weeks or even months ago, to bring you down. It might be a joke you made, a secret you shared, or a careless comment. Those words don't disappear. They are sitting there waiting to be used against you. Many people think what they say disappears into thin air. They believe that conversations are private and forgotten quickly, but that is a dangerous mistake. Every successful person has faced this. Every empire has fallen. Every friendship has broken because of words spoken in the wrong moment. The great thinkers of the past, like Niccolo Machiavelli, understood something we often forget today. Your mouth can betray you. It reveals your secrets, exposes your weaknesses, and gives your enemies the tools they need to defeat you. Machiavelli spent a life studying power and learned this one simple truth. Those who control their words control their future. Those who don't become victims of their own voices. In the next few minutes, you will learn about 9 traps that can turn your own mouth into your greatest weapon against yourself. These traps catch everyone, but only the wise recognize them before it's too late. Let's begin our journey. Number 1, the trap of anger. Anger feels like a sudden storm inside of us. It hits fast and loud, blurring everything around except what made us mad. But this storm isn't just about emotions. It is a trap. When anger takes control, your brain's safety checks turn off. Your mouth opens up, and all the things you've been holding back come spilling out like poison. Think about the last time you were truly angry. Maybe someone said something that pushed your buttons, or a situation left you furious. In that moment, you probably said things you didn't mean. You revealed thoughts that you usually keep deep inside. And those words you spoke, they can be dangerous. Here is why. The person who made you angry isn't really your enemy in that moment. They become your interrogator. They found the fastest way to get your deepest secrets out of you. When you're angry, you don't just speak, you confess. All those silent grudges, fears, and frustrations escape all at once. This is more than just losing your cool. Anger strips away the mask you wear for the world. It makes you predictable. When someone knows exactly what makes you explode, they hold a secret button to push whenever they want you to mess up. Imagine playing a chess game where your opponent knows every move you fear. They can use that knowledge to trap you, to force you into mistakes. Your anger becomes like a remote control in their hands, and you become the puppet. But the danger doesn't stop there. It's not just about the words you say, it's also about who hears them. Maybe a rival is listening, waiting for you to lose control. Maybe it's a colleague, a friend, or even someone recording your outburst on their phone. One lost moment of control could stay with you forever. Your angry words could ruin your reputation or your career. Powerful people get angry just like everyone else, but they never show it. They know true strength is in silence and control. Instead of shouting, they think quietly, plan carefully, and speak only when it serves their goal. Take Machiavelli, who taught us, "He who wishes to be obeyed must know how to command." Commanding others starts with commanding yourself. If you can't control your mouth when anger hits, controlling anything else will be nearly impossible. Rage is not strength. It hides as power, but is really weakness. It shows the world you are unsettled and driven by emotions. Truly powerful people deal with anger behind closed doors. They work through it quietly and return stronger, responding with strategy. Here's the key. Control your anger and you control your story. Let your anger control you and you lose everything. So the next time you feel anger rising, breathe and think. Remember, speaking in rage is like handing your enemies your secrets. Don't give them the weapons they need. Number 2, the danger of alcohol and loose lips. Alcohol doesn't create new secrets inside your mind. Instead, it breaks down the walls that usually keep your thoughts safe. With every drink, your mental guard goes down, and your mouth starts to reveal things you might usually hide. Think about times when someone gets a little tipsy and suddenly starts sharing stories or feelings they'd never talk about sober. What seems like a casual chat can turn into a revealing confession. This isn't an accident. Skilled manipulators know this and use it to their advantage. They offer drinks, create a friendly and relaxed atmosphere, and wait for their target to let their guard down. You might think, what harm can come from talking while relaxed? But every secret you share while drinking is a risk. Phones can record your words and people remember everything. Those honest-sounding words might later destroy relationships, businesses, or careers. Imagine admitting personal worries about work or business after a few drinks. Later, your competitors use that information to win against you, or confessing problems in your relationship, only for those words to be used against you in court. The great Machiavelli warned, "Be cruel to your own impulses when alcohol flows." This means when the drinks are being served, you have to be stronger than your urges. The short pleasure of opening up can lead to lasting damage. In today's world, where almost everyone has a phone recording conversations, every drunken word might be used as a weapon. Wise people know when to drink carefully or avoid alcohol when the stakes are high. So next time someone offers you a drink in an important moment, remember, clarity is your power. Guard your words to protect your future. Number 3, the breaking point. Pressure reveals your true character. Pressure is a powerful force. It's the moment when everything is on the line. Deadlines closing in, expectations growing, stress mounting. In those intense moments, a hidden side of many people comes to light, and it's not always the side they want others to see. When pressure mounts, your usual calm and control can slip away. The mask you wear in daily life begins to crack, revealing your true feelings, doubts, and fears. This breaking point isn't just an emotional moment. It's a trap waiting to catch you off guard. Under pressure, people often admit things they shouldn't. They confess they're struggling, reveal they don't have all the answers, or admit failure. They may think they're seeking help or support by sharing these truths. But unknowingly, they're handing their enemies valuable information. Consider this. Your closest friends, family, or coworkers might be listening when you express your stress or doubts. Each of those confessions can become a vulnerability someone uses later. Your breaking point isn't a moment of honesty, it's a moment of exposure. Machiavelli said, "It is better to be feared than loved if you cannot be both." When you crack under pressure, you lose respect. Instead of inspiring confidence, you show weakness. People start to question your capability and reliability. But pressure itself isn't the enemy. It's how you respond that matters most. If you can learn to master your reactions, pressure can become your tool rather than your downfall. Those who handle stress professionally and keep their composure build strength and command respect. Next time you feel the heat rising, remember this. Your response to pressure shapes how others see you and how you see yourself. Don't let a moment of weakness become a permanent scar on your reputation. Number 4, the sympathy trap, when kindness becomes a weapon. Manipulators rarely attack head-on. Instead, They wear the mask of vulnerability. They craft stories of struggle and hardship, carefully shaping them to make you feel important, needed, and protective. This is the sympathy trap. When you hear someone's sad tale, your natural instinct is to help. You want to be the good person who supports those in need. But manipulators use this kindness against you. They make you lower your guard and share your secrets in return. Unlike real vulnerability, which is messy and rare, fake vulnerability is polished and planned. It's a performance designed to get you to open up. When you do, your compassion becomes their competitive advantage. Every secret you share to help them turns into intelligence they use later. Every weakness you reveal in support becomes ammunition for future attacks. It's a cruel twist. Your kindness gives them power. Machiavelli warned us about this danger. Men are so simple of mind and so much dominated by their immediate needs that a deceitful person will always find plenty who are ready to be deceived. Your immediate need to help makes you vulnerable. True strength is helping others without revealing your own vulnerabilities. It's showing compassion without giving away your secrets. Master this balance, or you risk becoming prey to manipulators who have already mastered you. Next time you feel the urge to share to help, pause. Ask yourself, am I being wise? Am I protecting what matters most? Number 5, the information exchange. Secrets are currency. In every social group, information is like money. Every secret shared, every opinion revealed, every confidence broken has value. When you gossip or talk, you're not just passing time, you're trading intelligence. Most people don't realize how this works. Your secrets are like coins in a marketplace, and trust is the price you pay. But the rules of this market are simple. Information flows upward toward those with power. Betrayal flows downward toward those less powerful. The people who collect secrets without sharing them rise in influence and control. Those who share too much, who spill secrets without care, lose power and respect. In every group, workplaces, friend circles, communities, there are information brokers. They seem friendly, connected, and trustworthy. But behind the scenes, they're running intelligence operations. Your secrets are the product, and your trust is the cost. The most dangerous part of gossip isn't what you say about others. It's what your own words reveal about you. Every secret you tell shows you can't be trusted. Every confidence you break marks you as unreliable. Every piece of gossip you spread is evidence of your character. Machiavelli said, "The way men live is so far removed from the way they ought to live that anyone who abandons what is for what should pursues his downfall rather than his preservation." You might think gossip is harmless bonding, but it's really a battlefield where secrets are traded like weapons. The wise become collectors of information, not distributors. They listen more than they speak. They share little that's valuable and watch as others destroy themselves with their own loose tongues. Next time you're tempted to gossip or share secrets, think of it as spending your most valuable currency. Guard it wisely. Number 6, the authority trap. When defending yourself becomes your downfall. Facing power unfairly is one of life's toughest tests. When someone in authority challenges you, your instincts scream for justice. You want to defend yourself, prove you're right, and show your worth. But this natural urge can become a dangerous trap. Authority often doesn't want answers or explanations. It wants submission. Many challenges by those in power are tests disguised as conflicts. They want to see if you can stay calm, take criticism, and keep your professionalism under pressure. When you respond emotionally, you fail the test. You confirm their view that you can't handle the pressure. Demanding fairness and respect in these moments usually backfires. The respect you want must be earned through actions and results, not by arguing or defending yourself. Every word you say to justify yourself can turn into evidence against you. Your defense becomes your prosecution. Each argument might prove you lack the wisdom to know when to stay silent. Machiavelli said, "Politics has no relation to morals. What feels unfair doesn't matter in power's eyes. You must adapt or become a victim." Smart people respond to authority with strategic compliance first, then prove their value with outstanding results. They know today's harsh criticism can be tomorrow's opportunity if handled right. So when power challenges you, don't shout or argue. Work quietly and let your actions speak. If you're ready to master the authority test and show your worth through results, drop this in the comments. Results prove everything. Number 7, the revenge revelation. When betrayal destroys you. When relationships end badly, you often hold powerful secrets, your ex's fears, failures, and vulnerabilities. The urge to use this information as revenge can feel like justice, but revealing these secrets is a trap that hurts you more than them. Every relationship is a two-way street of information. You know their weaknesses, and they know yours. When you start exposing their secrets, you're not just attacking them. You're showing the world you are willing to betray trust. Future partners, employers, and friends watch how you handle endings. They ask themselves, "Can I trust this person with my secrets?" Showing revenge through revelation is a warning sign. It says you're dangerous with private information. The worst part isn't the immediate harm to your target. It's the slow destruction of your reputation. Word spreads that you can't keep a confidence. Your credibility becomes worthless. Machiavelli advised, severity should be dealt out all at once, so their suddenness gives less offense. Benefits should be given slowly to be more appreciated. If you seek revenge, do it in ways that don't reveal your secrets. Keep your silence. Power players protect their reputation by holding secrets, not spending them recklessly. They understand that silence is a far more powerful weapon than speaking out. So, the next time you feel the urge to retaliate by revealing someone's weaknesses, think twice. Protect your future by protecting your silence. If you're ready to make silence your revenge, drop this in the comments. Silence is my revenge. Number 8, the competence theater. When trying too hard exposes you. When you feel unsure or not good enough, your mouth often tries to cover it up. This is called competence theater. You start acting confident, explaining too much, name-dropping or interrupting to seem important. But all this effort usually shows the opposite of what you want. Your need to prove yourself becomes proof of your insecurity. People see you trying too hard and start to question your true abilities. Instead of fooling others, you become an open book, easy to read. This desperate performance is not just embarrassing, it's dangerous. It makes you predictable. People learn exactly which buttons to push to make you nervous or to get you to reveal secrets or make mistakes. True competence doesn't need extra loud announcements. Real experts let their work speak quietly but powerfully. Genuine confidence doesn't seek constant approval. Machiavelli said, "Never was anything great achieved without danger." The fear of looking weak can make you truly weak. Master performers are okay if people don't immediately see their value because they trust their real skills to show when it matters. Next time you feel the urge to over-explain or boast, stop. Let your results do your talking. If you're ready to break free from performance traps and let your work shine, drop this in the comments. My work speaks louder than words. Number 9. The silence weapon. Knowing when not to speak. In a world full of noise, silence is one of the most powerful tools you can own. Knowing when to speak and when to stay quiet is a sign of true strength. Your mouth can be your greatest ally or your worst enemy. Powerful people understand this secret. They don't feel the need to fill every moment with words or explanations. They listen more than they talk. They think before they speak. And when they do, their words carry weight because they're carefully chosen. Every time you speak without thinking, you risk giving away too much. Your guards fall, secrets slip, enemies gain ground. But silence builds mystery, respect, and control. Machiavelli taught us that the wise man does at once what the fool does finally. Being wise means speaking at the right moment, in the right way, for the right reason. Sometimes the most powerful message is no message at all. Master the silence weapon. Use it to gather information, observe others' true colors, and protect yourself from traps. When you hold your tongue, you hold power. We've journeyed through 9 powerful traps, moments when your own mouth can betray you and turn your words into weapons against yourself. From anger to alcohol, pressure to sympathy, from the currency of secrets to the traps of authority and revenge, each lesson points toward one truth. Your words are your power and your danger. What you say, how you say it, and when you choose to speak or stay silent, shapes how others see you and ultimately shapes your success or failure. True control doesn't mean never speaking. It means speaking with purpose, with clarity, and with mastery. It means understanding that silence often speaks louder than words. It means guarding your secrets like treasure and choosing your moments of speech wisely. Remember what Machiavelli taught us across centuries. Power is won not just by strength, but by wisdom, knowing when to speak and when to hold back. As you leave this talk, carry this commitment with you. Own your words. Let every sentence you speak work for you, not against you. Transform your mouth from a threat into your greatest weapon.